In the high country, a tow truck driver who was killed a cyclist in Flagstaff is headed to prison. According to investigators, the driver ran a red light and crashed into a group of cyclists, killing 29-year-old Joanna Wheaton while injuring several others. 12 News journalist Erica Stapleton has been following the case for years and was in the courtroom when the sentence was handed down today.
That nearly 2-decade sentence for driver Norman Cloutier includes time for the bike crash, but the majority of that sentence comes from a sexual exploitation of a minor case after investigators said they found hundreds of illegal photos on his phone. The void is just as big as when Joanna Wheaton was killed.
I'm doing my best to keep going without her, and in many ways it's torture.
Investigators said tow truck driver Norman Cloutier ran a red light on May 28, 2021, and smashed into a group of cyclists legally crossing at the intersection of Beaver and Butler. He killed 29-year-old Joanna and sent at least 3 others to the hospital, including Flagstaff icon Dapper Dre, who lost his leg in the crash.
I got a second chance.
Cloutier took a plea deal, pleading guilty to negligent homicide in the bike crash case and pleading guilty to sexual exploitation of a minor in another case, after investigators said they found pictures of child abuse material on his phone.
Good afternoon.
At his sentencing, his attorney said the sun was in his eyes during the bike crash. Cloutier himself spoke out, talking about his long career as a tow truck driver.
All I've ever done my entire life is help people.
He didn't apologize or address any of the victims directly.
Do I feel remorse for the accident? Absolutely. Is this something I could have prevented? I don't have an answer for that.
Joanna's loved ones gave statement after statement. The court asked we not record their faces, just their words, some addressing Cloutier directly.
I never needed your help, Norman. I needed you to have stopped at the red light that had been red for at least 10 seconds.
They described Joanna as an activist, standing up for injustice, helping the unsheltered population. They also pointed out she didn't support the prison system. And yet, that's exactly where Cloutier's going. The judge sentenced him to 17 years in prison for the exploitation case and 6 years for the bike crash, to be served all at once. Do you think the driver getting sentenced will send a message?
Absolutely.
Susan Heffley is the chair for Flagstaff's Bicycle Advisory Committee and also works at BC Mundo Bike Shop. Since the crash, the city started a pilot program for improved bike lanes with barriers, and permanent changes are coming in the next few years.
It's a slow process, and I think Flagstaff is doing pretty good. We could definitely do better.
Flagstaff growing and changing around the void Joanna left behind. In Flagstaff, Erica Stapleton, 12 News.
All right, Erica, thank you.